Hi, Blair.
What the hell are you thinking?
Is something wrong?
Yeah, you. Is it true?
Is what true?
You're investigating my fiancé.
Hey, Nora, just got your message.
Oh, hi, Elijah. If you just give me a minute, I do have to talk to Bo first.
Sure.
Never mind, he's busy.
Nate, why are you here?
Delivery for the commissioner. You said you're keeping a secret from me. What is it?
We need to talk.
Yeah? What do we need to talk about? Oh, let me guess. Star Manning.
What are you doing here?
I had to see you.
No, this is a bad idea.
Why? Is Cole around?
No, it's bad for me.
So he's not here.
I thought that we agreed that we were going to steer clear of each other.
This can't wait. Are you gonna let me in or what?
I'm glad you're here. I have some news.
Okay, so?
Yeah, we could use some good news.
So good, mi hijita, but this isn't it.
Ted, just spit it out, okay?
I am a little short on time.
How short?
I have a few weeks. At the most.
I had a meeting with the commissioner.
And hey, thanks for getting here so fast with the food. Hey, remember the chili fries?
It's all there. What's wrong?
Nothing.
If there's a problem, it's me. My mom never did anything wrong in her entire life.
Well, that's not true, but so just...
Whatever she said, it was probably me. Is she under arrest?
No.
Then what's the problem? And why do you look like you're in trouble?
How'd you find me? I just moved in.
Your brother made sure Star knew where he was.
Don't look too excited.
Would you keep it down? Hope is napping.
How's she doing?
She's great.
But she's glad to have her mommy back home.
And her daddy, too. You look better.
Bullet free since July 9th.
Is that the actual bullet?
Yeah, they asked me if I wanted to keep it.
And you said yes?
To remind me how precious life is. No, it gives me mad street cred. I mean, people can be like, what is that? I'm like, it's the cap that they dug out of my gut. What?
Wow, that's great if you're trying to be all gangster.
Yeah, not really. But I guess I'll have to keep it since it reminds me of you.
Is that what you're doing here?
No.
Then why?
I don't know. I was out walking and I ended up in the park where we first met. And then I ended up at your front door.
Why?
Looks like I can't stay away from you.
Look, I'm not here to talk about Star.
And what?
You owe Hannah O'Connor.
How you figure that?
Look, I know what you did to her.
No, other way around. She put me in a hospital, nearly killed me. She can rot for all I care.
Well, you almost got your wish.
What?
Hannah tried to kill herself last night.
It's about Hannah O'Connor.
Oh, good. Then I hope you're ready to plead this out, because clearly that girl needs mental health care, not prison time.
Eli, there's nothing to argue.
Why not?
Well, that's why I wanted to talk to you. I got a call this morning from St. Anne's.
What's wrong?
Hannah OD'd last night.
What?
Yeah, apparently she got her hands on a bottle of sleeping pills and took all of them.
She's supposed to be on 24-hour suicide watch in a secure wing. How is that possible?
But I don't know, but there'll be an investigation.
Yeah, well, an investigation's not going to bring my client back.
Oh, Hannah's not gone. Oh, Elijah, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. No. Hannah survived.
Why don't you sit down and we'll
I
talk
don't
about
want to sit down, John. I want you to stand here, look me in the eye, and tell me the truth. Are you investigating Eli?
I don't know where you get your
Kelly.
information, but
I'll take that slight hesitation as a yes. Oh my God, whose idea was this anyway? Was it hers? It probably was hers, because I know when she gets an idea in her head, she goes with it and tries
what
to...
exactly did Kelly tell you?
That the both of you think that Eli is some mass murderer. Oh my God. You do believe it.
No way. How can he even know that? You can fight.
I have...
No, you will.
I have...
No, there's got to be some other treatment that he can do.
Well, what exactly did he say?
He said that I am deteriorating. That treatment can't help me, not now.
So that's it? We're just supposed to wait?
No. There is one option. One really good option.
Finally, what is it?
It's a hospice. Greg told me about a place that has experience in dealing with cases like mine. Okay, they can take very good care of me, and they can keep me comfortable for the next couple weeks.
So it's like you wouldn't be in any pain?
Not much.
It's okay with me. Is it okay with you?
Yeah. Mom, we just want you to be okay.
Well, this place sounds like a really excellent facility. They have very good equipment and the best care. They're gonna take care of me, and they'll know what to do when things.
No, we get it. We're on board. It's fine.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
Well, Greg said that he can make arrangements for me to go whenever I want to go.
And when do you want to go?
Now.
Like tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That means we just have to pack.
Yeah. I can be really fast.
Yeah, me too.
You don't have to pack.
Really? So you're gonna go on a shopping spree once we get there, or what?
Look, we just have to throw some stuff in a bag. It doesn't matter what we wear, right? I mean, we're going to be spending all our time with you. Where are we going?
I can't say.
Why is that?
What?
What?
Mika. Your father and you, you can't come with me.
Why won't they let us come to the hospice? That's so stupid. We're your family. You can make them, though, right?
This has nothing to do with them. This is your mother. She just wants to leave us here.
No way.
Listen, it will be best for everyone.
How?
Okay?
How would it be good for you to go off and no one be there when... No, that's not the best. That's not the best.
Mika. I know this is hard to hear, but it is the truth. When I die, I will not be myself. Whether or not you guys are there with me, I will die alone.
I'm sorry. My son is a good boy who worries too much.
Mom.
It's fine. I'm not under arrest.
No, but it might start to look like it. Your mom's coming to work for me.
Wait, for real?
Mm-hmm.
I have a job.
Yep, she's my new assistant.
That's amazing. I mean, that's great news. Not that it's surprising you saw her resume, but still, thank you.
Yeah, well, let's see if you still want to thank me when she starts putting in all the overtime that we have around here.
I am going to be the best assistant you've ever had.
And I guarantee you she won't have anything at home distracting her.
So you're not going to get into any more trouble. I mean, no more shootouts.
No, sir.
No, for the record, I can't fix parking tickets, okay? Okay. Can you start first thing in the morning?
Bright and early, yes.
So why was this a big secret? Why couldn't you tell me you got the job?
Man, she didn't last one night without telling you.
Come on, you really expected Kelly to keep her big mouth shut? Kelly? I'm just surprised that you even listened to her in the first place.
She asked me to investigate Melinda Kramer's murder.
And since when did my Aunt Melinda's death become a murder?
When corpses started showing up every time someone asked a question about her.
Well, that's just Kelly's conspiracy theory. Why did you buy into it?
Do you hear the words coming out of my mouth? We have 2 related deaths.
Oh, and that makes my fiance some serial killer, John?
Blair, I'm just following
No,
the
it just doesn't make any sense. Eli's a good man. He's a very successful attorney. Why in the world would he go off to California and kill 2 people he didn't even know in some mental home? Or to Boston for some clerk? I mean, what possible reason would he have?
Hannah OD'd. You know, if I hadn't found her, she would have died. They had to pump her stomach.
Is she okay?
Well, she'll live, but I'm still trying to figure out how she got her hands on those pills.
Well, you're right about one thing. No one's ever going to believe her story because, well, no one's ever going to hear it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Let's just say Hannah has been dealt with.
They sure it would have been a suicide?
What else would it be?
I don't know, it's just messed up, even for Hannah.
Yeah, it just doesn't add up.
What do you mean?
Well, I spent a lot of time with Hannah before she confessed. We were on the road together, we talked a lot, and not once did she mention you.
So?
It just didn't make sense that she would attack you. I mean, a lot of things were bugging her, but not you.
You don't believe that?
I just want to hear it from you.
What?
Tell me exactly what happened the night she attacked you.
Pretty twisted, huh? I'm crazy about the girl who shot me.
Yes, it is. That's why you should go.
If being into you's crazy, I don't want to be sane.
Did you really just say that? You just sounded crazier than when you were trying to be all gangster.
I'm not good at lines. You're making me feel really stupid right now. God, this is bad.
Okay, that's why you should go.
No, how can I go? Look what you're doing to me.
I have a boyfriend.
Do you want that boyfriend?
This is unbelievable.
Okay, I'll go if you want me to, but you need to tell me which star's throwing me out.
Which star?
Yeah. I mean, there are 2 of you. The girl that I met at the park, she was all emo and she was sad and lonely, but that girl that I went on the run with, I mean, she was kick-ass and she was passionate and she twinkled. And my bet that's original recipe star. And there's no sign of that girl when Cole's around.
You don't know.
Maybe you're right. But if you give me one shot, I can tell you this much. I'll have one thought every morning that I wake up. That is to make sure that that sad and lonely star never shows her face again.
Damn. Yep. You know what they forgot to solve? I think Carlotta and Nora, they must have this secret plot to keep me on a diet.
They did send the chili fries.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, can you do me a big favor and go over to our break room, see if you can bring me back some salt?
Sure.
You're good.
Looked like you needed a minute.
Yeah. He's not gonna let this go.
Seems like a smart kid.
He is. I can't say that I'm hiding his brothers from him, but I have to think of something that's not an outright lie.
Well, Inez, why don't you just tell him the truth?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just worried about my client. You sure Hannah survived?
Yeah, she's unconscious, but
Has there been any brain damage?
though they don't know. They expect her to make a full recovery.
Well, how is that possible? You said she swallowed an entire bottle of pills, enough to kill her.
Well, and she would have died too had Cole Thornhart not found her.
I'm done with this. Go read a police report.
Why don't you try being a man for 5 minutes?
All right, well, there isn't even that much to tell. I was at home asleep, and I heard a noise, and I woke up. Hannah was standing over the bed, and she has the award in her hand. And I don't even get a chance to ask her why she's there, and she clocks me over the head with it in a story.
Did she say anything?
No, I already told
That
you.
you didn't say anything, did she?
No, why are you interested in playing detective all of a sudden?
I just want to know the truth, that's all.
Dude, she pushed her mother down the stairs and killed her baby. And didn't she try to break up you and Star?
Yeah.
All right, so she belongs in St. Anne's or jail. God, you should be spending time with your girl, or somebody else is gonna try and break you up.
You mean your brother?
No, no way that happens. Right?
You know I can't discuss an ongoing investigation.
Oh, you discussed it with Kelly. You got her in the middle of it.
No. She did that, and look what happened. Did you say anything?
I told her she was crazy to suspect Eli of anything.
Did you say anything to Clark?
That's why you're all clammed up. You're afraid that I'm gonna blab something to Eli, right?
That's one reason.
Well, I would have, if it were any. It's nonsense.
Yeah?
Yes,
It's nonsense? Let me ask you something. Why are you here?
because I want you to back off. It's beginning to mess with my life.
I'd hope so.
Wait a minute. Is this personal, John?
Blair.
Do you have some vendetta against Eli because of me?
Listen to me. 3 people are dead. 3. And we have reason to believe that Elijah is involved. So my suggestion to you is keep your distance for now. And don't let him suspect anything.
I won't, because I don't.
Good. You want me to talk to you? This is me talking to you. Because you know what? I have no idea how he's going to react.
Well, I'm not afraid of Eli. I'd be married to him right now if it weren't for Kelly jumping in the middle of it all.
What'd you say?
I said I would be married to him, and I'm not going to let you and Kelly stop me again, because I will marry Eli.
What is...
Hey, John, I'm back. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No worries. How's everything with your mom?
Not great.
What's up?
Listen, there's no easy way to say this. Evangeline died. No, these doctors know. They don't know what they're talking about.
I'm afraid they do, honey.
Are you listening to her?
They said that you had months, right? And now they're telling you weeks. They're making that up. No, that's a lie. No, tell her. We need to be there.
Are you listening to what you're doing to her right now? Are you?
At least I can still hear her. This is what I have in store for me, okay? In a week or two, I may not even be able to recognize either one of you. I will probably not be able to hear either one of you, and even if I can hear you, I will not be able to understand, most probably, what you are saying to me. I will most probably be blind at that point, so I won't even be able to see you. And I will have dementia that will make my wedding day look sane, okay? I know this is harsh, and I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. But I want you to remember me the way I am now. I want you to remember me as myself.
And what about what we want?
You don't know me, James, or Cole. Okay, you have the wrong idea about us. We're good.
So all those problems you had before just disappeared when you got back?
Pretty much.
Look, I'm not trying to ruin your life or break up your family. I just got the feeling that was already happening. And not because of me.
Okay, that is not fair.
No, it's not fair. If you don't have any doubts about Cole, then I'll go. Okay? But if you do, if what you've got is not gonna last, and Star, couldn't you picture us? Is there any chance for you and I?
Evangeline died? How?
Her respiratory system failed.
When Chris and I got there, Vange was on a ventilator. And the doctor said she will never be able to breathe without the machines again. That's not how she wanted to live. So we honored her wishes.
I'm so sorry, Layla. We will finish up with this later.
Is there anything I can get for you?
I should be asking you that.
I'm gonna go and see what's on my desk. See if my desk is even there. I think it's buried under that mountain of paper.
Hey, Layla, no, it's okay. It can wait. Why don't you come in? You have a seat. Please.
Wine? I thought cops only kept a bottle of scotch or something.
Yeah. This is kind of special wine. I don't know if she ever told you this, but she and I got trapped in a basement once. It's kind of a long story, but we looked around and we found this wine. And we started drinking. I think we finished off 2 bottles that night. And when Evangeline got hurt, I went out and I found a bottle. And I thought, when she got better and she came home, we'd open it together. So this bottle is for her. And I think it's time for a toast, don't you?
Yeah, I'm calling about a patient, Hannah O'Connor. Yeah, can I just get an update on her condition?
You think I should just drop it on Nate? By the way, you have 2 brothers I never told you about?
That's none of my business.
Oh no, please. I want your take on it.
I've been where Nate is. When there's someone you love that's keeping a secret from you, and you can tell. It makes you feel lousy, and sooner or later, it all comes out. And if you're doing it to protect him now, when he's still young, that's one thing. But if it's...
He'll hate me either way.
Well, he was ready to confess to any crime just to make sure you stay out of trouble. That says something.
I'd miss that.
You've got to ask yourself, now, if you tell him about this, is that going to hurt Nate? Or will it hurt both of you? Or could it make you both stronger?
Hey, what's up?
I stopped by. Starting to know I was coming.
Does she know that you speak for her?
I didn't know that he was coming, okay? He's leaving now.
Yeah, I just wanted Star to know that my dad's in jail in Ohio.
Didn't you tell her that over the phone?
Yeah, but he's facing a lot of felonies, so he's gonna be locked up for a long time. There's no need to worry about him coming around causing problems.
Well, hey, thanks for telling us.
Yeah, thanks.
Good, so I guess that means you won't be coming around either.
Maybe. Bye.
Bye.
So, what was James really doing here?
No, I don't get this. Don't Todd and I get a say? This is happening to us too, Mom.
Mika, please try to understand.
But why? Okay, I can take it. You think that I'm so young.
Daniela, there are some pictures you will never get out of your head, all right? Your last image of me will stay with you forever.
This is unbelievable. We don't care what you look like. Tell her.
Yes, that's true.
I mean, how do you think this is gonna work? Are you leaving me and Todd just sit here? We will have no idea, so we'll just sit here trying to imagine you someplace somewhere with strangers taking care of you. You don't think that I'll have all the horrible images in my head then? They'll be worse than reality.
No, they won't be.
You're so sure.
Yes, I am.
No,
so
you're
sure.
wrong.
No, I'm not
you
wrong.
You are wrong.
No,
because
I'm not
if you
wrong.
go away and leave, this is how I'm going to remember you. I will never forgive you.
To Evangeline.
Evangeline.
I can't believe she's gone.
I never will. She was larger than life for me.
For everyone. I'm sorry. How was it in the end?
She was just a shell of herself. It happened slowly. But in the end, it was so fast, even my mom had to admit it.
Mom's tough, I remember.
She didn't want to let her baby go. I didn't either, but,
It's a hard call.
it almost came to lawyers.
Wow.
We found Evangeline's living will, and that's when I said we had to let her go. But my mom was not ready at first.
They never are.
If it wasn't for that piece of paper, I wouldn't have known what my sister wanted.
For what it's worth, I think you did right by her.
Thank you, John. And thank you, Bennett Thompson.
Bennett Thompson?
I heard about Evangeline. I'm so sorry. So how are you doing?
I'm not gonna lie, it's been tough.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. I mean, it probably felt like you couldn't say anything in front of Layla.
Oh no, Layla's always understood about me and Evangeline. It was just that, well, she was going through her own thing. And she and her mom were all over the place.
Oh, it's a tough decision.
Yeah, well, at least she had a living will, so we knew. And Layla and I are gonna do that right away for ourselves. Do you want something to drink?
No, listen, Christian, if there's anything that I can do for you, I mean, I've covered you at work, but if you need more time,
Oh,
let
no,
me know.
I need to work this summer. I've got a wedding to pay.
What?
Layla and I are engaged. I don't see you enough, do I?
I guess you don't. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
That's some good news.
Yeah, for a change.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I guess we do need to communicate more so we don't actually book the palace at the same time.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
That's a serious ring.
I finally found the one.
You know Bennett Thompson?
I've heard of him, but maybe it's not the same guy.
This guy's a lawyer, and he advised Evangeline on her living will. My mom tried to hire him to fight the living will.
Want to actually speak to him?
On the phone?
Do you have a working number?
It might be in Evangeline's file.
There's a file.
Yeah, it's in a box of her things. I brought it home with me.
So it's here in Lake.
Yes.
I'd like to see that file.
Please, Mika, try to understand.
No, forget it. Your plan is blown, Mom. If you try to fly off and leave me and Todd, this is our last memory.
Please, I am begging you, step back and understand.
No, I understand. I get it. You don't want me around.
What?
Big surprise, you never did.
That is not true. That is
You
not
sent me off to boarding school and then got married without me.
I wanted to protect you.
Oh, now you want to go die alone to protect me?
Please, I am begging you, don't fight me on
I'm
this.
not
Don't
fighting
fight
you,
me
Mom.
on
I'm
this,
telling you how it
please.
is. If you leave today, you don't get some nice sweet goodbye. This is it.
No. Danny, come back here. Come back here. Come back here.
I'm gonna go talk to her, okay?
I can't say anything right today.
No, you can't. Why don't you come in a half hour early and then we'll get you all enrolled in our benefit plans.
I get insurance right away?
Mm-hmm.
This is like a dream.
This is all the salt I could find.
Oh, that's beautiful. Now I got a stash for my desk. I'll tell you, I am gonna double your tip.
Oh, thank you. Everything okay?
I start tomorrow.
That's great. What about the...
We'll talk about that later. You know what? There's something I need to show you first.
This is my last delivery. Can you show me now?
Sure. I will see you tomorrow morning. I'll bring the Danish.
Okay.
Is that Nate's mom?
Yeah, she's my new assistant.
Is that Salt?
Wait, what does that mean she's stable? Thanks. No message. Yeah, bye. Hey.
Who's she?
Nobody.
Shocker. You even know her name?
How was your walk?
It was excellent. I cleared my head.
Good. Keep walking.
Funny. Seriously, it works, man. For the first time in a long time, I know exactly what I want.
That's good. Why don't you look any happier?
I don't know if I can get it.
You gonna tell me what James really wanted?
It doesn't matter.
Why?
Because it's not important.
Well, if it's not that big of a deal, tell me.
Okay, fine. You were right. James is interested in me. Okay, he thinks that I would be happier with someone else.
Meaning him.
Yeah.
Hey, what'd you tell him?
I didn't get a chance to say anything.
Okay,
You came in.
Okay, what would you have told him?
That's all of it?
Did I say anything?
Mm-hmm. With your eyes.
Speaking of which, your assistant is quite a find.
You know what? Only in a job market like this could you find somebody with that level of experience that would work here.
No, I meant that she's a looker.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I did not notice.
No?
You know what? She knows all three of the crappy, incompatible computer systems that this city uses for bookkeeping.
Really?
Yeah.
Great, lend her to me.
Well, that's going to cost you.
Oh, it is, huh? Oh, okay. We'll see what we can arrange. In the meantime, and just for the record,
Yeah?
getting things clear, you didn't notice that this woman is... Inez is a beautiful woman?
But she's not half as beautiful as you are. Beautiful.
So you did notice. What? You did notice that she was a beautiful woman, didn't you?
Okay, so what's your big plan?
Answered the door.
All right, but I'm gonna get this out of you, dude. We're not done yet.
Okay.
Because there are no secrets in this family.
I don't know exactly what I would have said.
Okay, so let's figure it out. So James says what? I'm no good for you?
That I'm sad and lonely with you.
That you're sad and lonely with Cole and that you should dump him and be with me. Was that it?
It was something like that.
So what would you say? I mean, just pretend that I never showed up.
You know, I would have said that I have everything I want with Cole.
And is that true?
Yes. It is.
What did Daniela say?
Nothing. She's locked herself in a room. She won't talk to me through the door.
We have to get her out.
Well, there's supposed to be keys.
I'll go talk to her.
Why would you talk to her? Why bother? You made it pretty clear to her you don't want to be her mother, you don't want to be my wife. You're through. You're out of here.
You're a cruel bastard, you know that?
Well, have I got anything wrong? We're shut out, aren't we? How's that key? Oh, I see you've managed to retain your vision.
Todd, don't, please. Can't you see?
this is the best way, okay?
No, this is the best way. This is just you being you. You never trusted me or anyone to take care of you. Because you think we're just gonna let you down. This is not the best way. This is you just saying, no, I'm not gonna let you do it. You're gonna fail me.
I am genuinely trying to save you some pain.
Oh, it's
okay?
too late. I mean, this is worse than anything we could go through with you. You just want to leave us. I'm not gonna let you.
What do you need?
Any idea what's in Bennett Thompson's file?
Well, I haven't had a chance to look, but I can call Chris and he can bring it by if it's important.
It's important.
Why do you need to find this guy?
It's connected to a case I'm working on.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. You remember that box of Evangeline's we brought back from Maryland?
Yeah, it's right here. I was just about to put it away.
Can you check it for a file?
File?
It's labeled Bennett Thompson. I need it at the station for a case.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. I got it.
Thanks.